There aren't a lot of places that creep me out, but this is definitely one of them. Moving through the pitch-black interior of an oversized abandoned storage shed that hadn't been used in years, let alone cleaned out, Thornbrook turned to glare at her cousin. "You can be as creeped out as you want, Dom. Just be quiet about it, huh?" In the darkness, the glow of Z's pixie magic made the warning as clear in her scowl as it had been in her voice. Domino Thornbrook's copper orb bobbed toward her. His eyes were wide with mistrust and discomfort as he scanned the shadows by the shelves and built-in cabinets and cobwebby corners around them. "Definitely not a fan. How's that, huh? Better?" "Yeah." Z illuminated the shed, moving slowly so as not to miss anything. While Domino's copper light bobbed behind her like a buoy rising and dipping around gentle waves, his sister Echo's gray light zipped around without rhyme or reason. The goth pixie fluttered into a corner to illuminate more cobwebs, then shot to the floor on the opposite side of the shed, her light reflected by a tarnished silver flask. She buzzed by one more time in a swirling loop, chasing away the shadows, and finally stopped in front of a mirror mounted on the wall. All that remained were a few fragments of smoky glass covered in dust. The rest was gone, but the mirror's frame was intact. "Hey, E!" Domino called as he floated backward, searching the darkness. "I get it that creepy sheds and dead clowns or whatever are your thing, but rein it in on the happy fluttering around, yeah? You're gonna get us." The copper pixie shrieked and spun, which made his cousin whirl to face him and the immediate danger she expected from his cry. "What is it, Dom?" she growled, though in pixie size her voice was too high-pitched to intimidate anyone. It's, Domino pointed across the shed and squeaked, "Pixies!" When Z saw the source of his terror, Echo was in front of the shattered mirror. She offered her brother and her cousin her usual deadpan glare. The blue-haired pixie cleared her throat and folded her arms, relaxing since she'd figured out the mystery. "You mean those 3 pixies staring at us, Dom?" "Yeah!" he whispered harshly, frozen in midair. He wouldn't stop staring at the other side of the shed, even when he leaned toward his cousin and added, "They just came out of nowhere." "That is weird." Z expected her cousin to realize he was mistaken, but Domino kept staring. "So is finding 3 more pixies in an abandoned shed who have our exact colors. Not only that," he whispered again with increasing urgency, "but that copper one, he only moves when I move. If we stay perfectly still, maybe they won't try anything. Echo, that other one's creeping up real close, so be careful."